everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a brand new video and it's actually going to be an empties video. I was going through all my stuff and then I was like, oh my god, I have such a buildup of junk right now. So I'm just going to jump right in. And also wow, the sun just came out, and then it went away. So you're probably noticing a difference in my lighting, so sorry about that. I'm asking for a ring light for Christmas because it's time. And also too, if you're not subscribing, hit the button down below. But anyway, getting back on topic, I had so much junk building up. I was like, oh my goodness, like, look at all these products. Like, I need to throw these out. They're taking up valuable space. So I'm just gonna jump right in here. So I do have a mixture of skincare, hair care, and actually makeup, which can be the most brutal to use up. And there the sun goes again. So I'm just going to start with the skincare empties. So the very first thing I used up was from Pixi, and it is their Glow Mud Cleanser, and I got this at Gen Beauty. It was a sample. So it's a deep pore cleansing mud with glycolic acid. So I really did like using this. I would get the full size. I thought it did a really good job of cleaning my pores, and my face felt really clean. I didn't have like any makeup on after I used it. Like, I could use a white face cloth and there would be no transfer. So I really did like this, and yeah, it is a little bit expensive though, so that's kind of crappy. The next thing I used up was from Pacifica, and it's the Hawaiian Ruby Guava Body Butter, and this smells so yummy. I'm a huge fan of Pacifica. They're a natural company and they are vegan, I believe, as well. And they're just really good. They do a lot of environmental work. So I believe I got this in an Ipsy bag. It's kind of big for an Ipsy bag, but I think I did. But it smells so good, and it kept my skin really hydrated and really nice. I really like a body butter in the winter, so I would rebuy this because it just was so nice. The next thing I got used up was this Garnier Fresh Foam Cleansing Gel. So I really did like this. It was really cheap. I've actually seen it at the dollar store. I did not get it at the dollar store. Garnier did send it to me. But it says it deep cleanses and refreshes. It has a nice kind of like green apple smell to it. And I just thought it made my skin really clear. It removed makeup. It was really nice to use with my Vanity Planet cleanser. It is a clear gel, so that's kind of nice too. So you can find this at the dollar store. I definitely would recommend that you pick it up. And that's Dollarama in Canada. The next thing I used up was from Tony Moly. I didn't know if I was recording there for a minute. I was kind of panicked. But the next thing is from Tony Moly, and it's the Panda's Dream Eye Makeup Remover Pads. So I actually got these at an Asian cosmetics store in Montreal. I didn't bring like an eye makeup remover or something like that. And I was like, oh, I'll just go in this Asian cosmetics store and see if they have anything. These were actually really weird. They made my skin feel so oily after using it. And I find like it did remove my makeup, but it kind of didn't. It didn't remove the mascara, I'll tell you that for sure. I think it did the eyeshadow, but it just left this weird oily feeling and film on my skin. So I really didn't like these. I thought the packaging was cute. I think I paid like $6 for them, but that was about it. I would never repurchase these. The next thing I used up was from Weleda, and this was sent to me, and it's the Evening Primrose Revitalizing Body Wash. This smelled really good, made my skin feel really nice. It didn't dry it out, it didn't break it out, so that was really good. So I did enjoy this. I probably wouldn't repurchase this because I think it would be a little bit pricey. And I feel like you can get this on well.ca, but I don't know for sure. So it's not as easily accessible as other products, and I'm not really one to order online for body washes, to be honest. I've used up the rose one, I think, as well. I just haven't put it in my empties bucket. The next thing I used up, and this was a sample, and this was from Sephora, and it's the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask for Instant Glow. So I did use this. I think it did make my skin look a little bit nicer. I didn't notice any kind of like dramatic change since using it, but it might be because I've read that it's kind of like for really like older skin. I am 28, but I have like an app that kind of like analyzes your skin, and it says like I have the skin of like a 21 or a 22-year-old. So that might be why I didn't kind of see dramatic results after using this. But I won't repurchase this. It's super expensive too. Maybe when I'm an old lady, but God knows what kind of technology they'll have then. The next thing I used up was the Glam Glow Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment. So this is some Glam Glow. I use this, I did kind of like this one. It was weird though because it went kind of oily as opposed to, I'm used to the gray one or the black one and the white one, which I don't know. They don't go oily. I didn't notice like anything crazy with this one. It probably would be my least favorite out of the Glam Glows I've tried, but I used it up. The next thing I was super sad to use up, you guys know this is like an OG favorite of mine. I've mentioned it many times on the channel, and it would be the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. So this was just a sample. I'm actually probably going to buy some this weekend at Sephora because I need this in my life, especially with winter coming. It just makes your skin so hydrated and it looks so nice when you wake up. It doesn't make your pillow greasy. It just absorbs very nicely into your skin. There's no like anti-aging or anything in this, which it would be nice if they made one with the anti-aging, but I really do like this product. The final skincare item I used up was the Ordinary 100% Organic Cold Pressed Moroccan Argan Oil. I did this in my Ordinary haul. I talked about it. I already repurchased this. It is like my go-to. I'm probably going to have to buy another one really soon. Maybe this weekend because I'm going to Toronto and I'd like to go to the Ordinary store. But I am a huge fan of this. For like $6.90, you cannot go wrong. It is awesome. And I use it in my hair and it makes my hair feel really nice. And I've been trying to grow my hair and you can see like how long it is now. It's like curly and it's almost down to my waist. So I like oils because I find that's what's working for me right now. And the next product I actually used up was from Hask, and it was the Argan Oil Healing Shine Hair Treatment. So I just use this as an argan oil as well. The packaging is kind of annoying, but I actually have a little bit left. The packaging's annoying, so I didn't know. This is really cheap. If you do need like an argan oil, if you're in a pinch and you can't get the Ordinary, I'd probably recommend this. So we're on to the makeup products finally. And all these products I was really upset that I used up. The very first one was the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. I got this in an Ipsy bag and it became my favorite bronzer. I wore it like all summer and I was really sad I used it up. But I do have the new Tarte Treasure palette and I really like Tarte bronzers, but I'm really sad I used this up because I really liked it. It was like matte, but it had a nice kind of amount of shimmer. It wasn't too much. So I miss you. The next thing I used up was the Essence Keep It Perfect Makeup Fixing Spray. This is only $5. If you need a cheap setting spray, I really recommend this. It does a really good job of keeping your makeup in place and an affordable option. But why does everything go at once? I also used up my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is the old packaging, of course, but I'm really sad I used this up. This is an amazing setting spray. My makeup looks perfect. And I know like some of my friends have tried it too. Like we went to like a spa one night or one day and like we were in the heat and things like that. And my friend, her makeup looked perfect. And I was like, Kaylee, why does your makeup look perfect? And she said it was this. And if you're watching, Kaylee, there's your shout out. She said she used this and her makeup looked flawless. So I really want to repurchase this. And I know at Sephora you can get kind of kits that will help. And the final product I used up was the ColourPop Brow Pencil. I was really sad to use this up. It was affordable and really cheap. I'm just experimenting with brow pencils. I usually use pomade. I have pomade on my brows today. But I really liked using this and I thought the color match was really good for me. This is black and brown. And for so cheap, like I would never buy the Anastasia one because I really like this one and I'm cheap. So I'd like to buy another one of those, but I do have the MAC spiked one I'm using. And my friend said she liked my brows yesterday when I used it. So I think I'm good for brow pencils. But those are all my empties, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products and what you've used up lately. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and I hope you have a wonderful day.